Hi, I am with Justin and Shadrina, and we are at the EQUUS Film Festival 2019, and these days we're calling it the EQUUS Film and Arts Festival. But we've got people coming here from all over the world, and I've got two people here from Tennessee, right?
That's it.
So let's start out. I want you to tell a little bit about what you do.
Okay.
And take it from there.
All right. So, like she said, we're Justin and Shadrina. We own Vital Media Group, which is just a media company. Do a multiple, a variety of different things. And then so we were given this project to create a music video for this awesome song produced by Dr. Sue Wells named Mustang Pride. And so our connection is cool because through our day jobs, Shadrina and I, we actually work at the Chattanooga Girls Leadership Academy, which is a school that the music producer, the song producer, founded. And so that's the connection there. And so we had sort of an inside track and learning about the Mustang program and her song and why she wrote the song and the girls that were involved. And so it was kind of a fun journey to create this piece, this visual to match the power behind the music.
Okay, well, I want you to talk about Chattanooga because it's an incredible program and it's helped a lot of people, right? A lot of students.
Absolutely. So Chattanooga Girls Leadership Academy is a middle and high school. It's a public charter school. We have 362 girls at our school, and we serve mostly girls that are underserved in our community, so girls that may not have the opportunity to attend schools like your private all-girls schools. So Dr. Wells started the school because she was able to attend an all-girls school, but that all-girls school in Chattanooga does come with a high cost. And so Chattanooga Girls Leadership Academy gives the girls the opportunity to attend without the associated cost. And the program gives the girls the opportunity to be involved with the horses that she brings in from the wild, and they're able to work with them and hone in on their leadership skills that we start in the classroom, and she's able to connect it in her program.
When you were pulling together this film, you probably had a number of goals. What were those goals, and what were some of the surprise things that came out of this?
I think the biggest goals are to make sort of the artists happy, and so and the talent. And so number one is bringing the vision of the song to life, and so taking what Dr. Wells had put down on paper and turn that into a visual. But then also the two girls who actually sang the song, which are two of our CGLA students, and make them have something that they would be proud to show as well. And so those were definitely the goals. I think the biggest things we learned is that students really have crazy capabilities that people don't even know about. It's not like we have some huge music program at our school. These girls were just talented and they felt the song and they performed it. And so it was cool seeing them on set as little movie stars.
Oh, cool. So you've seen a lot of underprivileged girls be at the school. What are some of the things that changed for them by having this opportunity?
So I think the biggest thing is the mentoring aspect that this opportunity brings for them. So the horses, but also the people that they're able to come in contact with that they wouldn't normally have at a public school, and also just the small school environment. They have a lot of one-on-one attention that they may or may not have at home, and we are also a very big family in our building, so we're able to really be an extension to their families. We really do a lot with them, whether it's after school or before school, whether it's attending their athletic events or going to their performances, and just really encouraging them to continue to post-secondary. That is a huge piece of our mission as well, to really have them know that they can go on further after they leave CGLA.
Now, as far as getting the film and deciding to do the film, I'm assuming Dr. Wells approached you and suggested the idea. and she's an incredible person.
She is.
And she's somebody that we really need to say thank you to. So you being on an insider, you sort of get that sense of her a little bit more. So let's talk about Dr. Wells.
She's amazing. I mean, she's a visionary. To start a school like CGLA, it wasn't even a thought in our area, in Chattanooga. And so for her to say, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do it right, and it's gonna be purposeful, is huge in itself. And beyond then, I mean, that was obviously the big part, but I mean, it's all the little intentional things she does that are a part of that, such as her Mustang Leadership Partners program, which is the mentoring program with the Mustangs. It's getting girls who aren't used to being out on a farm with wild animals or large animals at all out in that space, and then being really comfortable in that setting and knowing that they can really accomplish and overcome and achieve whatever they want. And so the fact that she gives those girls infinite hope and shows them infinite possibility is something that won't stop with those girls. It'll reverberate throughout their families, their communities for a long time.
Can you talk just a little bit more about the Mustang leadership? Some of the things that are taught there, some of the things that you see change in the girls?
Absolutely. So we see the girls grow. We see them grow as students. We see them grow as leaders. We see their
Their knowledge in STEM.
Right.
It's a very STEM-based program.
Right. We see their confidence build immensely. They are usually timid when they start working with the horses. They can start as early as 6th grade, so they can remain with the program from 6th through 12th grade. So seeing that growth and just the drive that they're able to stick with something from 6th through 12th grade, from middle school, from a middle school girl to a high school senior, it is a huge transition. So that transition piece and being able to stick with something and grow as a person through a program with the horses. Dr. Wells brings in veterinarians to work with the horses. The girls are able to see that and work with them. So administering vaccines is a piece of that as well. And so we've had an agricultural science teacher that was able to bridge her classroom curriculum with the MLP program as well. So those are the types of things that we're able to do with the program, as well as bridging in the academic piece.
Well, hearing all that you've had to say about Dr. Wells and about the Chattanooga School and about the program, the Mustang program, people are inspired to know a little bit more. So how do they get in touch with you about what you do, and also about Chattanooga or the Mustang Leadership? How do they get in contact?
So the website for the school is www.cglaonline.com. So we have information about the school, of course, and all of our programs, to include the Mustang Leadership Partners program on our school website.
And then social media is a huge part. You can definitely follow the school on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, the whole nine. We try to update folks on what's going on. I'm dealing with the school regularly.
Well, thank you very much for joining me. I think that these type of inspirational, conversations are really eye-openers. That these places exist, that there are people like Dr. Wells that support these programs and stuff, is a real eye-opener, and glad to bring this to the EQUUS Film Festival for a chance to let other people know about it. So thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having us.